His clerk was working in the office while Mr. Scrooge had gone to the bank to deposit his money. His clerk, Bob, was freezing in the office, but Mr. Scrooge did not allow any heater. He said that it was a waste of money. Suddenly, the front door opened and Mr. Scrooge came in as someone was saying, "Merry Christmas!"
Christmas, blah. Blah.
It's just an excuse not to work.
Just an excuse not to work.
But Mr. Scrooge, sir, Christmas seems to be the only day when people get along just fine. It's a time of forgiveness, love, and peace on earth.
Nonsense.
Well, Mr. Scrooge, sir, I finished all the letters and cleaned. It's closing time, Mr. Scrooge.
Just run. Off you go.
Thank you, Mr. Scrooge. Merry Christmas, Mr. Scrooge.
And then Mr. Scrooge Clark, Bob Cratchit, left the office to go back to his family.
Merry Christmas, blah. A time for forgiveness, love, and peace on earth. Better leave my money in peace.
After a few hours, Scrooge closed his account books and proceeded to close the office. When he got home, he climbed the steps to his bedroom, sat in a chair beside the fire, and started to eat his supper. Suddenly, he heard a strange noise as his chains were being dragged on the ground.
Who's making that noise?
But the noise continued until he saw the ghost of his former work partner, Marley.
I think I'm dreaming. It's you, Marley, my old work partner. Such a great hard worker, such a good businessman.
This is not a dream, my old friend Scrooge. Do you see these chains? I'm chained in my sins.
What sins?
I took advantage of people. While I was alive, I never learned the value of love and charity. Now I am forced to wander the earth, unable to find peace. Hear me, Ebenezer. I'm here tonight to warn you. You still have the opportunity to change, but if you don't, the same fate awaits you. Holy Spirit, hear me, Ebenezer. Holy Spirit will visit you tonight to help you change.
Then the ghost left the room. Scrooge went to bed shaking in fear and could hardly sleep. When the clock struck 1, Scrooge saw a strange creature beside his bed.
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past. Now get out of bed and come with me.
The ghost took Scrooge through time to a small town which Scrooge started to remember. He remembered the houses, the church, the river, the bridge, and the people.
Look, the school. I was a little boy alone, forgot by my friends. A poor little boy.
They're just shadows from your past. Now we have one more stop.
This house seems familiar. Oh, this is the house where I grew up. It's me as a child. No one ever had time for me. All my friends had so many toys and things. We had nothing. We were so poor.
And they appeared in a garden. Scrooge was now a young man who was sitting in a garden beside a lovely young woman. The woman was crying.
I can't believe you, Ebenezer. You have changed since we got engaged. There's something you love more than me.
Nonsense. I love no new woman.
That's true. You love money. You love it more than anything. We got engaged when we were so poor. We were so happy. Look at you now. All you love is money.
And the woman ran away from the garden. Old Scrooge and the ghost followed her. When she stopped, Scrooge could see that she was a few years older. Children laughed and played at her feet. She had a little girl whom she kissed ever so lovingly.
Are they her children?
Yes, but they could have been yours.
Stop. This is too painful to watch. Take me home.
And Scrooge appeared in his own bedroom.
Thank goodness it was a dream.
Then the clock struck again.
No, Ebenezer, it wasn't a dream.
I suppose you had the ghost in Christmas present.
Yes, I am. I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Grab onto my robe. Hurry, we cannot be late.
Scrooge touched the hem of the spirit's robe. The bedroom vanished, and Scrooge found himself on a busy, snowy street. There were many people shopping for last-minute gift. The stores were still open, people were cooking their best meals, and the bells from the church were striking. Everybody was happy.
Everybody looks so happy.
Yes, they are. It's Christmas. What did you expect? Today they can forget their problems and just enjoy being with their families. Just enjoy their foods on their tables and their many blessings they receive.
Then the ghost took Scrooge to his clerk's Bob Cratchit's house.
Is this where he lives?
Of course, with his salary, this is all he can afford.
He looks so poor. His clothes are so old.
Love is what you can feel here.
Bob Cratchit lifted the youngest boy from a chair in the corner and carried him to the table. The boy was pale and thin and carried a crutch.
What's wrong with him? Why doesn't he walk?
His name is Tiny Tim, and his parents don't have enough money for a doctor. So maybe he'll die.
Die? But there must be something that can be done. Please, tell me if he will die.
I see an empty chair in the corner. If the future has not changed, he would certainly die.
No!
What do you care anyway?
Meanwhile, it was getting late. The ghost took Scrooge through different places so he could see how people celebrated Christmas. People who, in spite of being poor, were happy and enjoyed being together with their families and friends. Then the ghost of Christmas present was gone.